We're continuing our coverage tonight after a state trooper is shot in Wilson County. The trooper has been identified as Daniel Harrell. The man accused of shooting Harrell is identified as 36-year-old John David Jones.
2 others were taken into custody prior to his arrest. CBS 17's Colleen Quigley was there last night as authorities frantically searched the area for Jones and has more.
We were in this exact spot at 11 o'clock last night during that intensive manhunt. Behind me, there was a cavalry of sheriff's deputies and troopers lined up looking for John Jones. I'm told it was in those woods over there. There's a swamp, and that's where members of law enforcement were intensely searching last night. Now, to give you some context, this area is about a mile from where the stolen car that Jones was in was found yesterday evening. We spoke to a couple people who live out here, many of them saying they were just scared to death last night. One woman in particular, PZ Barnes, says she's lived here since 1958 and said she watched out her window last night as deputies with flashlights were searching in the property right behind her house.
I started hearing the helicopters, and one was right overhead, and there were probably 2 circling around. And then I noticed all the cars and the lights and everything, you know, and I really was frightened.
PZ said she wants to let the state troopers and other members of law enforcement know that even though last night was a really scary situation, their presence, them being here, was very comforting to her and her neighbors. She also told me she is praying for Trooper Harrell's full recovery. Reporting in Wilson County, I'm Colleen Quigley. Back to you.
Tonight, Trooper Daniel Harrell is being treated at Vidant Medical Center in Greenville.
That's where we find WNCT's Nicole Newman. Nicole, what can you tell us?
Shayla, Ken, we're continuing to find out new information about Trooper Harrell. However, it is very limited. This afternoon, I spoke with the communications office of the State Highway Patrol. By phone, its public information officer, Sergeant Michael Baker, told me Trooper Daniel Harrell is in stable condition. We are not able to say anything more at this time. As far as the investigation, that is being handled by the Wilson County Sheriff's Office. I also spoke with Sergeant Chris Knox of the State Highway Patrol by phone. Sergeant Knox says the family is overwhelmed by the outpouring of support. They are very grateful for your thoughts and prayers. However, they're asking everyone to please respect their privacy. Since late Monday, troopers have been at Vidant Medical Center to show their concern and support for Trooper Harrell. We captured this video at Vidant less than 2 hours after the shooting. Meanwhile, other leaders with the Department of Public Safety are speaking out about the uptick in shootings involving law enforcement officers.
It seems to be that these incidents are on the uptick. Lack of respect for authority and law enforcement in these areas is very troubling. With this measure of concern that I have, I am thankful to the work that I see that goes on every day, particularly to this situation.
So again, Trooper Harrell is in stable condition here at Vidant Medical Center, and moving forward, his family is grateful for the support, but they are asking for privacy at this time. Live in Greenville, Nicole Newman, 9 on your side.
Thank you, Nicole. State lawmakers are speaking out about this shooting, including Governor Roy Cooper. In a tweet, the governor says, in part, State Trooper Daniel Harrell was shot last night doing his job, keeping our state safe. Thank you, Trooper Harrell, for your brave service, and we're praying for your speedy recovery. Lieutenant Governor Dan Forest also speaking out after the shooting. Forest saying, in part, the frequency at which law enforcement officers are being shot in our state is unconscionable. The evil people who commit these horrific crimes should be punished to the full extent of the law.